Well, you're coming off that big win against Calgary just 2 nights ago. You mentioned liking their confidence once you guys got settled in. What do you want to see more of in tonight's game against Edmonton?
Well, it's just growing. It was first game of the year. It's different than regular season. Calgary had a game they played before us, and they had a little bit of jump early. But tonight we're going to have to make sure we're ready to when the puck drops, because we all know why.
What's your experience been with Evander so far? And I know it's still really early on, but what do you sense from him as far as motivation and such?
Yeah, I mean, he's been good. He's been great. He's been practicing hard, and we have a good relationship. We communicate well together.
You put Evander with Coots, an 18-year-old Swedish. Is there a purpose there?
Was there a purpose there?
Yeah, purpose there.
Well, they were moving the puck. Well, they were moving the puck around pretty good together, and yeah, maybe a little bit, but the game's really not like that too much anymore. But it just felt right in one regular season game.
Coots' game. Do you remember back when you were 18?
I wasn't in the NHL, but yeah, I hear what you're saying. He's just smart. I mean, we're going day by day, game by game, and it's a lot. It's a lot, right? And we're not going to look ahead at when the schedule gets tough or back-to-backs, things like that. We're just taking it one game at a time, and he's a smart hockey player.
Do you teach smart as a coach, or does that just come from the player playing?
That's a loaded question. That question can go in so many ways. So I mean, you guys got an hour. So I mean, I think the way I would answer that is some kids learn probably all the ways you can learn, right, and pick it up pretty quick. And then some you just have to find out what gets them going, what makes it work for them. Some have to have a walkthrough, some need to see it on video. So I would say I think they can all learn. Some just might take a little bit more, or it's like a kid and you get your kids if you can do it in small classrooms growing up before they get into the high school. It's the same thing here, just so they don't get lost. And I really truly believe they all can learn, but Coots is probably one that just picks it up quick.
Was he kind of in the plans to start, or did he work his way into the plans during the preseason?
I don't know if there's a set plan. I mean, yeah, you have it's a lot penciled in. You guys know that with the salary cap and the money, but he just kept going. So we're keep our eyes open, keep the door open, and it'll all fall into place, right?
Adam, what's your impression on Artur Räty's game early on here?
It was good. I mean, he learns. He's easy to coach. He's coming along. He's fun to coach. He doesn't complain and does his job. So he's trending nice.
Adam, did the others present kind of a litmus test for you at this stage?
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, these guys, we know what they are. They've been to 2 Game 7s. They play with speed. 2 of the best players in the world. We have to be ready, and for sure it's a test. But we know them. We know, even though we know them, we still have to layer and do it right because they're that potent. So we have to make sure we're ready to go.
Any lineup changes from game 1?
No, not for us.
What are Leon and Connor playing on the same line? How does that impact you? What do you think of that as a
We just adjust. I mean, they're so good. If they're split for a little bit, they're still as dangerous. And whether they're more dangerous together, probably at times. But they have a good read at when to split them too, depending on who they're playing and what their matchups are. So we're just going to have to deal with whatever they decide to do.
So Joe and Peter, when you were in,
they were good, but I didn't think they were good for a long time together. Like they were really good at times, but then you get them too long together. They both want the puck, right?